artist friends! Today we are going to make what I call summer slices. As it starts to get a lot nicer out, we start thinking about all the tasty foods we get to enjoy during summer, like citrus fruits, limes, and lemons and oranges, along with different kinds of melons like watermelon or honeysuckle or honeydew. And those types of summer slices are pretty awesome for us to draw as well. So I'm going to be starting right away with a Sharpie, but you can use a pencil and erase along the way if you'd like to try using a pencil first. So we're going to start with some rainbow shaped lines a little bit, and I'm going to do probably about 5 or 6 different summer slices on my paper. So I'll start by just filling my page with some little half circles to start my slices. So these are like big, huge rainbow lines. I've got 1, 2, 3. I'll make one going this way. That's 4 and 5. Okay, now I'm going to finish a lot of them off, but I'm going to do them each one at a time so I can see which kind of slice I'd like to make. So this first one I made a straight line across, and I'm going to turn this one into a watermelon, which means it needs that little rind along the edge where it's that lighter green, and then the little seeds on the inside, which are typically black. Now you might get your hands on a seedless watermelon, but sometimes it's fun to draw the seeds because they make us feel like it's an actual watermelon. Next, I'm going to do a straight across line for this one here, and we'll turn this one into a lemon. So again, another line right along that rainbow edge for a curve. And usually it has these segments on the inside, but to keep it simple today, we're just going to draw some lines to split it apart. So one down the middle, and then 2 in between, kind of like a pie slice. Okay, so I've got a few little lines going across from this middle space right here, maybe a seed or 2 kind of tucked in the middle if I accidentally got a seed in my lemon. So let's try another one here, straight line. And a lot of this is going to actually change depending on how you color it. So most of the lemons and limes and oranges are going to look the same, but the way you color it will change what the summer slice looks like. So you might need to just think ahead a little bit. How are you going to decide which way you'd like to color? So I'm going to do 3 of those citrus fruits, my outside rind with my line in the middle, and then adding a seed or 2 that snuck through the segments of my fruit. And this last one, we're going to try to make it a little bit more unique and try a cantaloupe. So for a cantaloupe, I actually need to make another line on the inside like this. So now I've got 2 rainbow lines inside each other. Then I'm going to finish this edge here to connect, finish this edge here to connect, and then do one more big line around the outside. And the way that I color it in with that orange, or if I want more of a honeydew color, then I can color that in to tell me what kind of slice it would be. Now I'm noticing these look pretty sweet, but I might still have a little bit more room on my page. So that's where you get to decide, do you want to try overlapping some of your summer slices and make it a little bit more complicated? For example, here I see I could maybe fill one in, trying to figure out which way it should go, maybe this way. And I'll do another arch till it runs into something else. And I'm going to do a little cantaloupe. So I remember that one has 2 rainbow lines on the inside, and then color it in. And I'll do another watermelon one. And a watermelon slice would be way bigger than this compared to a lemon. Like, hello, a watermelon and a lemon are so not the same size. But I'm just practicing my shapes today to help me get started with the coloring and the shape. So next I'll try, I think I'll do another watermelon over here with an arch like this. Straight across, curve a line on the bottom, and add some seeds. There we go. So once you feel awesome about how you've done your designs, then you can start to color. Now, as the artist, if you want to get a little bit creative with how you color and add some little drops of these juicy fruits, you totally can. You could also maybe make it on a picnic cloth and add some picnic details. Maybe you have some little ants on your creation and they're coming to get some of your snacks. You decide as the artist what you would like to add to make your drawing unique to you. But now it is time for me to color. I'll be using markers today, but as always, you can use any coloring tools that you have available to you. Here we go, time to color. as always, the fun thing about art is that sometimes it turns out a little different than expected. For example, I got an orange watermelon over here, and my cantaloupe has a very dark rind. But sometimes that is okay to just be able to follow your creative heart and see what happens. So my friends, hopefully we'll be sharing some summer slices soon. And always remember that you are amazing, you are strong, you are resilient, and I love you. We'll see you next time, friends.